But getting back into the swing of things, it's particularly difficult when there's a massive weather issue that's going from whatever Kansas City to Washington D.C. You saw D.C. yesterday with 5 or 6 inches of snow, and a lot of temperatures in places where it's supposed to be warm. It's not, but it's effective. But that makes it even harder to kind of get back into the swing of things and do what you have to do. And a lot of places closed. Now,
So today I have something that I wanted to do yesterday, but I just had no energy yesterday. I couldn't really do it. So I'm going to do it today.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Little Tom Petty tribute. Oh, man, don't I feel real tired right now? I was in the middle of a dream. Yeah, it's hard getting up at 4 a.m. Why did our vacation have to come to an end? I was watching movies, having dinner with my friends. No staying up late with a job like this. And getting here is the hardest part. I cry all the way in my car. 2 weeks off, it's hard to restart. Getting here is the hardest part.
so true.
Oh, let's talk about stuff you put in your rectum. How?
All right. Enthusiasm, please. Try and list them alphabetically.
In my case, they're nothing.
Yeah. A website known as The Defector has compiled a list of the unusual foreign objects that got stuck in people's orifices in 2024.
I just love these lists of, they'll have the somber people we lost.
Yeah.
In 2024.
In memoriam.
And then coming up, objects, according to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, found in the rectums of...
Our reports taken from, as Tom mentioned, the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission's database of emergency room visits.
Okay.
The site's annual list include the following items found in. We're going to start with penises. Are you ready?
These are found in wieners.
Wieners,
Okay, all right.
yes.
What?
All right.
This is awful.
Oh, wait a minute.
Like a golf tee or, yeah.
Okay. What is the name of
Golf tee's not on here. The one.
Well, we're not doing it right.
That's how 2022.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's so
They
dated.
call that sounding, Tom, when when you insert
Is that
something.
because of the sound of you screaming?
Man, this is so specific. Well, okay.
Chopstick we always get.
That's not on here.
Huh.
AirPod.
Right in the old ween.
A
AirPod.
pin. Yes. These are
How could
things
that
found in
fit in there?
penises.
Well, you go...
Well,
you don't
gotta
put
be
the whole thing
no,
in. You
just the
just-
top part.
Oh, so
I mean,
you
the
can
bottom
still
part.
hear out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be...
You can still talk through it.
Should we start mentioning this in the Raycon commercial? They'll fit in your ears. Not necessarily your penis.
A pen cap.
Okay.
And I'm thinking the
Like the old Bic.
yeah. The
Oh,
thank
okay.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you mean a Q-tip? That's what I call pen caps.
Yeah.
a pen?
Oh,
P-E-N.
jeez.
A coffee stirrer. Now we know why Tom has so many.
Yeah. They throw
And then he
these.
puts them in his mouth.
Boy, these things, well, you would. This would be. These are wooden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go the
It's
plastic.
splinters.
Yeah.
Some of them have splinters, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to go with the Starbucks one.
How'd you like to have a urethral splinter?
Oh, my God.
Oh.
How do you?
Somebody's so turned on by that.
How do you get it out? I mean, if it went,
A
if you
splinter?
Really tiny tweezers.
Yeah.
You have to go to the doctor for that. A screw.
Oh.
Jeez.
A paper clip.
a Phillips or a flathead.
Are you talking about that's just
Well-
that's screwdriver? The screw. You,
Well, still.
I guess the head does have
Yeah.
A countersinkable or
a wax.
Unscripted.
This is interesting. A wax straw, not a paper one, because
What's
I
a
guess
wax
that would.
straw?
I don't know.
okay.
Maybe that's your traditional straw. Maybe they're called wax straws.
Plastic
Okay.
straw. Handle of a plastic spoon.
Oh, my God.
Okay, this next one. Okay, these are things found in penises
in the mail
emergency
number.
room.
This
Okay.
is just awful.
Glue.
Well,
We could glue it together?
You put the tip of the glue in
maybe.
in there and then squeeze it in?
No,
Yeah.
why would you glue it together?
I kind of figured if
You
I
can't pee.
tried that once.
Yeah?
No, you didn't.
I was like, if I don't have to worry about it, if it's glued shut, maybe I'll get a lot more done.
Okay, this next one. Okay, a rolled up magazine.
No.
Now, wait a
It has
second.
to be just a page.
Yeah, they mean a page from the magazine.
Gotta be.
Although magazines, sadly, are getting thinner.
It's true.
Are your urethras bigger than ours?
I always assume so,
I assume
but I don't know that to be true.
because you have two different substances coming out of that, right?
It depends. They intersect at some point.
Right,
kind of like
right. But the
two-lane-
exit,
But
but
they-
the exit,
yes.
the same.
but
Right,
the exit
right.
point's the
They
same.
yes, they
Yes.
exit from the same doorway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ring from a Powerade bottle. That's pretty specific.
Oh my god.
Maybe that was caught around the outside and they had to remove it. Or is it inside?
It's inside.
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 How would you get that?
Well, you would
I
squeeze
guess-
it shut, and then
okay.
it would open it up, and maybe that's what you're into.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, this sounding stuff is really fascinating. If you're a sounder, please write us.
Write Josh.
Yeah, not us.
Don't,
Sorry, Mark.
don't write the text line because I have to read those.
Send pictures to Jeff House.
A phone charging cable.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, no. Which what is it?
Well, I would go with that.
Is it a C
The
or
lightning.
lightning?
Yeah.
No matter what it is, it's the wrong one for what you need.
A thermometer.
Invariable.
A thermometer.
Whenever I'm sounding in the weekend, oh damn it! I brought the C. I need the lightning cable.
Exactly.
The thermometer. Josh caught that one. And then this guy took a piece of plastic coated paper from a milk carton, rolled it tightly, wrapped it with tape to the size of greater than a crayon, and inserted it as far as he could into his penis.
Oh, I bet that feels good. I mean, man, that's crazy.
Like,
That makes my
I'm
gut
assuming you would need like a hammer, like you tap that thing in, or
Not
how
if
are
you're
you?
not if you're angry. Like that would make it rigid enough for you to put it in there, right?
Yeah, but I mean, the width of it,
Oh,
you're
is
going to
that-
have
is
to get
that-
it down there somehow.
That
I would
has
think
to
you need
hurt
like
so
a
it would take
mallet.
I just
Down.
don't understand it.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Do you get excited putting it in, or do you get excited like she
Another
said?
good
it-
question.
Yeah, this
Is
is
it
a
a game? Do you insert
topic
something
I
and
don't need to know.
then try to pee it out?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe that feels
velocity?
real good.
Maybe not peeing it out.
Like
either.
a game, like shoo.
You know what? This is one of those instances where I'm glad I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Now
I'm not judging those who
yes,
are.
now this next one far more interesting.
Yeah, these were found in vaginas.
Okay.
Once again, this is from emergency rooms all across America, according to the United States official body known as the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission.
So you ready?
This is someone's job.
Somebody found in the emergency room. A woman came in apparently with a plastic triceratops in her vagina,
Makes sense. That's
Rawr.
it's also horny.
a shot glass,
I mean, by definition, right?
Right.
a shot glass,
Wow.
a toy fire truck.
Really?
I'm kind of confused how they get stuck, but
Yeah.
Well, maybe the latter.
Well, there is a suction.
yeah,
Yes.
but you can still. Well,
Yeah, you could push it out.
an egg.
Okay.
Hard boiled, I hope.
Well,
Oh, but maybe it was one of
A
those
yoni egg.
vibrating eggs or
a
something.
yoni egg, probably.
Oh,
I bet this
Yeah.
was I bet it would say that. I bet this is an egg.
An egg.
Yes.
All right.
A
but
spork.
wouldn't you have to boil it? Wouldn't it otherwise?
Not necessarily.
Wouldn't crack in there? I mean,
It could, but hey,
Are we discussing whether the hard
We've got eggs in the fridge.
you know, she was fired from Denny's.
Use your hands.
Hey, look,
I told her,
Heidi, if you're not going to use your hand,
look, get it down to room temperature after you've boiled it.
Weren't you at a bachelor party where there were eggs
Yep.
involved?
Were they
Yeah.
Was she shooting them out?
I don't know. As soon as I saw them, I left.
Oh, okay.
I was so.
Well, you missed out on the omelet station. That's the best part of the party.
I know a woman, she had a hell of a trick. She'd put an egg up there and they came out deviled. I don't know how she did it.
Also found in vaginas and emergency rooms a spork. That is hurt.
Oh no.
Yeah. A bar of soap,
All right.
deodorant,
Her vagina must have been cussing.
It was a penalty.
Deodorant?
had to be a stick, right? Well, do they still have the
Yeah.
round roller?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that-
do. They have those.
Well, I doubt if it was a can of right guard.
Well,
No, there's a trick.
a perfume
Spread them
bottle,
and spray.
Perfume bottle.
a pencil. Okay, now wait a minute.
Well, that's weird.
Pencil.
How do you get a
Studious.
pencil stuck?
Stuck. I don't know.
Maybe like a golf,
golf
pencil.
Maybe she went in sideways.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
2 pencils is also in here. And then a pencil sideways, as Tom mentioned.
I hope it was one of those golf pencils.
Yeah.
Man.
Did we just say that?
Or mechanical.
Oh,
That would hurt.
talk about a little prick.
Okay. How about this one? A curling iron,
No.
Preferably off.
Hope so.
preferably.
Yeah.
A dry erase marker,
These are things that were stuck.
apparently found on the, yes, they were.
Maybe they got in too deep.
I
Is that what
guess.
I don't know how they get stuck in there. This is in a woman's vagina.
Maybe they were just afraid, like, maybe they were younger and they freaked out and they were just
Yeah.
afraid to, and they didn't even know they could retrieve it themselves.
I've never put anything up there that's not like licensed for that area. You know what I
Really?
mean?
Nothing?
Yes, nothing.
Not even like a hairbrush handle.
We're excluding
Cucumber.
No.
the occasional errand mail.
See, I think as guys, we're thinking
Vegetables.
We would do everything.
I would use it as a coin purse.
Yeah.
Oh, I would keep change in it. I would keep loose.
Mine would be like Mary Poppins' bag.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pulling a lamp out.
Cigarettes, hard candy.
Yeah.
Flashlight.
It's like a clown car.
Oh, yeah.
Do we have time to squeeze in a little something here? Are you?
Yeah, did you guys watch the Georgia Notre Dame game?
Yes. Yes.
Sure.
Okay. All right, perfect. So imagine it's pregame for the Sugar Bowl and you're a member of the defending national championship team. It's almost time to hit the field. Music's blasting through the locker room. The adrenaline and excitement are so thick you can almost see it. You're hearing phrases like there's 20 million people watching. Let's show them who we are. It all comes down to the next 60 minutes. The coach gives one last order before running down the tunnel to 80,000 screaming fans. No mistakes. You suddenly look down and remember, oh, yeah, I'm an 18-year-old white walk-on freshman trying to play cornerback at the University of Georgia. I'm not going to be on the field. What mistake could I possibly make? I'm in sweatpants and a jersey with no helmet or pads. But damn it, today, through my enthusiasm and passion, I'll prove I belong here. The music starts. Let's go. The fans. First possession of the game, 40 seconds in. You're standing behind a bunch of starters that are 6'5", 300 pounds. You can't see what's happening, but the crowd starts to rise to their feet. The noise is deafening. You're frantic to see what's going on. You cut through the starters and you see it. Yes, there he goes. Go, go. And in your excitement, you feel your knee hit something. Then you see the ref running and doing the Humpty dance at the same time as he goes down the field. Oh, no. You just Charlie Horse the ref. Your coach's last words echo through your mind. No mistakes. Oh, fudge. And without you knowing it, they're showing you over and over again on the TV broadcast. Chuck, let's watch the play again. There he is, Parker Jones. You can see in slow motion where he assaults the ref and destroys Georgia's momentum. I mean, you know, the death of Jimmy Carter is tough on Georgian, but nothing close to this. Then the announcers start a backstory on you. Parker attended Marumsco Hills Elementary School. Says here he was known to eat crayons. And look at this. He allegedly tripped his second grade teacher, Mrs. Dorton, as she walked by his desk. So clearly, as you can see, once a tripper, always a tripper. He now lives on the third floor of the Charlie Horse dorm, room 325 at the University of Georgia, and works at Foot Locker on weekends. Maybe that's where his hatred of the black and white striped shirts began. Chuck, it just feels like this kid decided before the game, I'm going to make a play whether they give me a helmet or not. Check the name of the library at the University of Georgia. I'm betting it's got that kid's dad's name on it. Anyway, we're less than a minute into the game, and let's watch and see if Parker ruined just one play or the heart, soul, and will of the American people. Look, first of all, that kid barely crossed the line, if at all. The ref just got embarrassed on national TV because he runs down the sidelines like a 65-year-old man wearing Rockports, trying to keep up with a 20-year-old elite athlete sprinting down the field. And secondly, we all make mistakes daily. But imagine if you were the guy that made one in front of millions of people and then got heckled by the announcers for 2 hours. As you can see in the replay, Bill forgot his wallet at home. What an idiot. They should take his kids away. He probably doesn't remember having them anyway. Play it again in slow motion when he leaves the house. This is the best advertisement for mandatory vasectomies I've ever seen. Look, like the good book says, he who is without sin, throw the first flag, or I can't remember what it said. But listen, we all screw up. I find this kid just to be one of us. Plus, who hasn't wanted to deck a ref anyway? So how about in the new year, we stop attacking people in vulnerable situations and remember just how stupid all of us can be. I'm Reno Collier, and that's my country fried take.
Thank you.